set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On second down now, it's James. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a third down and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. On the return, Johnson. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Running, it's Drake. And some room to maneuver.
You got to be kidding me.
Down to the Rams' 19-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 51 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Come on, just get it. Come on.
Now the former rushing champ. This is Arian Foster. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Rams' 17-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the air now with Watson. And stop the
Oh, what just happened?
The goal line at the 3.
I'm on
Nice
nickel
pick up
335.
of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal from the 3. They'll hand it to Drake here on the option. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Rams' 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Oh my gosh, pinch. Come on, D-lineman, thank you.
Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7, Rams nothing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at
It was so scary.
Realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
This is like...
3-yard gain there.
With the score.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing is Murray on third down. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
7-yard line.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And now Murray's going to set up the throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down.
All it takes is just a little bit of IQ, bro. This man is not letting nothing deep. He's using that. So I just have to take the deacon bounce.
They run the counter. James. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 36, Murray. This one caught by
Nice, Isabella.
and he'll go down at the 28.
He's up
7
on
yards there and a
2.
first down.
1st and
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Man coverage, man coverage. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot.
And that is
I saw it right where they did. I had nothing going to the right side.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, there's the option going left. And he's got room. He's going to take this one in for a rest.
Come on, Chet. Come on, Kyler. Cardinals team, baby. First team on sticky. I missed. No way.
And he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of it? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't.
I think I didn't set up my... Oh my gosh, I need to set up my D-line.
at the
Hey, it's Campbell-Lynn right now.
Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a
Totally
3-yard
forgot I
run,
released
but
them.
from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On the option, here's Drake. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles.
Bro, I would have got that too if I didn't get caught in the D lineman.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 1st down, Drake. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Now it's Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Are you serious? He got that?
Touchdown, Texans.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy.
Dude, are you kidding me?
I just know the way the game is analytics. There's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
That's crazy. How did he take all the way back, though?
Points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dang. Oh, I just... Dang, he caught me on the D lineman.
Watson.
Yeah, he's boxed.
To his right.
Oh, my spy! I had a spy!
It'll be a gain of 11, and it'll move the chains. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh my god, man, this man's getting so lucky.
Onto the field. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one.
Oh, heck no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offense...
Man, this quick hacking me.
Spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be... Oh, the ball is out.
Get the ball! Idiots!
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime.
He's throwing the ball right at me.
Sometimes it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain
Oh
possession.
my gosh. What is their awareness on?
16 yards.
Man, they're playing like idiots.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Come on, bro. This is crazy. He knows what defense I'm in.
Here's Watson.
Yeah, bro. Get boxed. Yeah, let's go.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds.
He almost got that.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on. We'll put him on a mid-read.
Back to the air. Watson on second down.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Dang, that's how my season's end. That's how my season ends. I'm getting built out.
Smoke the Zaza and go straight to the Mata. Up in the chopper, hit in the cha-cha. Open his laptop.
Alright, let's go. New season. Alright, let's go. Oh my gosh, everybody has the more now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 47-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun now for Murray.
Wasn't expecting.
Route incomplete. That's James. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Why that possession catch?
It's James. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring
I have a feeling this man's about to
decision
blitz.
for your team. Instead, now they're not close to the 1st down.
They do go for it. It's Murray. James has
Oh,
it.
thank you.
He's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. They this on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Get two.
Again, they'll throw with Murray.
And I'll keep on passing.
And he's got him. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Where you going, dude?
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Murray.
Forward,
Takes a
man.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open. Could he?
Yeah.
Not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back.
Oh my gosh, this is the definition.
1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st down, Drake fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We're scoreless after 1.
The end of the 1st quarter with no score.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
This man's just running dime. I should be able to run the ball.
James.
If I am not mistaken.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
Oh, thank you, Kyler.
As he's taken down at the 24.
That's good.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Took nearly the entire 1st half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Murray's going to keep it. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A gain of 2 makes
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go.
He's probably going to run commit.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. He's hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Dang, Kyler. Why'd you have to fumble?
And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. It's complete to the right side.
Dude. I hate when people just get set up.
39 yards, the distance covered on the catch and run.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Oh my gosh, man. How can this man hike the ball?
Jackson escaping the pressure, and he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
My Wi-Fi or his?
So that'll back him up 5.
Nine, Charles Woodson. Man, I guess. Yeah, this man is too good. I'm staying in zone for the whole team.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do,
I think they hang with the stick.
Next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
Good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
He's probably with the blitz right here. So.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Will go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Snap comes to Murray at 1. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Murray looks
Street.
to throw again, 2nd and 10.
That blitzing, that's working.
Shy of the 10.
Okay, let's go. This man is about to be, and he's running man. Don't bring that onto
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
onto my field.
We saw them go for it and
Bring that onto my field, and then
it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that
okay, let's
affects
go.
them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bush. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's good.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
All he does is just put him on like a team.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. They're going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Deer can beat him deep then.
First down, Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get
Dang it, that's
to the
missed.
34-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey.
Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down.
48-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. It's James. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That catch good for only a couple.
2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Murray from midfield. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far.
Just contain Lamar in the pocket.
The drive starts with Reggie Bush. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
at the 25-yard line.
They'll hand it off to Bush. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
I could probably use a blitz on if I pinch him.
Jackson
Okay.
now. And he connects.
Okay, so where's my curl flat? That should be right there.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Yard line.
The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Just got curl flat.
Again, this is Bush.
I was about to say, I was about to go crazy.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
What comes up to information you want? How much of a zone right here?
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
Here's the D lineman. Let me spread out these linebackers. Come on. First gotta man those guys out.
To throw is Jackson.
But then not the
Flush to
focus
his
on
right.
these
He's going to
guys.
take off with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7.
So you know we just gotta man up all.
2 minutes on the clock, and what's been a
Okay.
scoreless first half.
Oh yes, I can do that.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet.
I don't expect that fullback to do anything. I got a spy, contain, and I got the 3/3.
On 3rd down, Jackson flushed out.
Boxed. Yes, let's go, dog. Let's go, dog.
Pushes this to 4th down.
On the throwaway. Results in a 4th down.
Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try.
On for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Nice! Haha.
Not gonna get it. They
Let's
try to
go.
move the
Man, that he
chains
was
with a
slick.
surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it.
Slate.
It doesn't work. And it'll be a
I'm
turnover
gonna
on
pay
downs.
people. Stop.
Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
You know, let's get a double team him. Williams, you're a great run blocking tight end.
They'll run on 1st down. James. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
I don't know how to beat this guy. This man, his coverage is just playing.
Up 2nd and 5.
Is just playing goated right now.
They run it with James. And a short
Who's my
kick
right
here, so
tackle?
he'll cross the 10 to the 11
Brown,
yard
bro.
line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run
I'm
blitz.
tired of this. I'm
Guessed
listening.
correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Taste those don't break.
Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Yeah, they wouldn't fall for that. Dang, that play is goated. Yeah, I got
in the first half.
this is double. Doing the right end, the left end right there. Get up to him.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only
couldn't get to the outside.
Second and 10 coming up.
No gain on
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Escaping the pressure right. Plays this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot.
Maybe, I don't know.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing is Murray on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be
maybe I could have had him.
with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna punt. I'm not trying to risk nothing.
Here early. And now it's fourth down.
Andy Lee.
On fourth down, here's Andy Lee on to kick it away. Oh, this is off the side of his foot.
That was a horrible punt.
Out of bounds, close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield.
The 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Okay, so we got to continue. We got our 3-3, but everybody else is man dubbed. Besides 18.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Uncorks one for Davis. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Dallas.
Man, that was boxed. Come on.
Set to begin their next drive.
Okay, so I got on the right side. On the right side that I wanted on.
With
So
2 seconds remaining in the
got
second
timeout.
quarter. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll roll him out right. Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing.
We're so lucky. Who gets ball first?
On the first half of play. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we'll see you down in Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman from
What's this
EA
do?
Sports
Read
Halftime
option.
Report. Coach.
You have to use Kyler Murray.
On first down.
Oh, go, go, go.
It's James.
Ah, come on, Williams. Just hold on to your block just for like 1 more second.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Get
From the
something.
gun, Murray.
No, what are you doing, Isabella?
It's intercepted.
Pay attention for me.
It's the Honey Badger
I don't know what I even thought I was doing.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No,
Contain.
teams actually doing that back in the good old
Come on.
days.
Trying to shake
Nothing
off
deep.
the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he will find Davis.
Who's on him?
Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And
Come
here he
on.
finds the open
Press him up,
guy
press him up,
for a
press
nice
him up.
pickup.
Now with just 1 second short on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
9 train. Quella cucciucciunse. Press him up.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit.
Come on.
Releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
I don't know what I did wrong in that
Is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here. Don't
Okay, come on, just play your zone. Do what you're supposed to do.
It seems to be working pretty well.
I was about to say that was boxed up though.
Right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Make him play that middle 3rd.
They're going
I
on
could.
4th down.
Oh.
It's Jackson. He'll air this one out.
We locked past it.
And that is intercepted
Yes.
on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
I knew I was different on defense, bro. Just that I'm just garbage on offense. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, go. Come on, this 100 block.
You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run
Is that the inside stuff?
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Oh, it's a swim club.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James.
When you know you can just run the ball,
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And this one caught by Max Williams. He'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16
Ken is
yards
actually really good on defense. He's pretty good on offense. Just that it's hard to score on him.
On the ground, it's James. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Now that was a big run. It takes them all the way down to the 1-yard line, and that'll shake the confidence of any defense. So when they're looking for a little bit of support now, looking at their defensive coordinator.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Nah, you know what? It's got to stay in my defense.
From a yard away. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. It's up, it's good in the
I
Rams.
need to get run the ball, but my D and lineman is just too good.
Raiders nothing.
Okay, let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the 1st half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get
Man, this man is not
Nice way
supposed
to
to run
start
the
the
ball.
drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Bush. And some space here. And there he goes. Reggie Bush.
Patrick Jr. off the team, bro. What just happened?
It's a big play
Right there.
for Vegas. 56 yards on the ground. We're back now in KC. A looming decision to make on the conversion. Down
Come on, bro.
7.
Please, 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 please. Come on, get out there. Thank you.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second.
Contain.
This is Bush. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Just contain.
3 yards.
They'll run it with Bush.
Come on.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to
Come
the
on, bro.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I know in this spot they have to be thinking to themselves, let's go ahead and go for it right now. We don't know if we'll get another opportunity. But if you trust your defense at all, you kick the field goal and maybe have one more shot later.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no
LA.
GG, my dude. Wait, hold on a second. Did I get it? 750 defense. Oh, I don't care about that. They got to win one more, or I already won it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's my dedication. Oh my gosh, I just need one more win, y'all. Just one more win. And I forgot what I get. It's gonna happen when it happens. What you man? No, we not. We about to. What's wrong with everybody having that Lamar? Everybody has them. Everybody and their mother has them.
set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's James. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6. Just
does he have any inside stuff? No, it doesn't.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That ID that man? Wide open.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down.
Right. If this man is in cover 3, this should be a tutty.
Shotgun now for Murray. Forced out to his left. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
I don't care, bro. Either go big or go home. And I'm not going. Oh, I expect the long play, gosh darn it, talking too much.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm going to drag people in.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Don't play, don't have any subs in.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
This man in, man.
Going to look to run.
What? What just happened, bro? I just flipped back my right stick just for 1 second. How using that code? The corner plays that linebacker.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
No, he was willing to do that.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Fast enough, maybe out though. Going for a bomb right here.
Throwing again.
Yeah.
Murray.
Oh my gosh. I'm like so confused what coverage this man is in right now.
And he's going to get it down to the 33.
Cover 4? Yeah, this man switches it up every time.
Now with a 3rd down situation.
3rd and 6.
He's either in, I'll get this man props, he's either in man, cover 4, and now this time he's blitzing.
Deep left side. The Jets defense making things difficult there.
I'll try to bullet that.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, you know, this should be something.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
I do not want to fumble.
Wow, 1st and goal, and
Down
defensively,
here.
all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah, this is like the linebacker basically. It's not conservative.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Okay, let's ID him. Isabella, come on. Just fight. Get to the outside.
And he takes it across.
Let's go.
Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
I don't think you were in the container.
The Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
I like having no kickoffs because I'm the one that usually gives up kickoff
first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. End up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Speed, play ball, whichever it is. People will catch you off guard with that, people will literally catch you so off guard when they hit you with that read option. So I'm not gonna get off guard.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Jets nothing.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Patrick Peterson has Tyreek Hill on lockdown.
Picked off near the 42. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the
Terry or Andy Isabella. That would have been made.
Right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right.
I hate sticking Lamar Jackson with a 300-pound boy and he doesn't fumble. Oh, I've seen it all.
Blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, what am I doing?
Jackson. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 at first.
And this is why trying to cover the angle is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
He'll try and run it.
I'm never letting my
Lamar Jackson, 30 yards.
This is what I hate right here. People just think that they're nice. You know, shooting Lamar Jackson. And they just get him.
And you often hear about,
hey, let me give you something from the real world. That guy's that wrong. Like, you're not good. Like, that is too rude. You take so slow.
into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Such a good coverage.
To throw again. Murray.
Thank you.
That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Now Murray. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
Murray's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play. But the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Snap comes to Murray at 1. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he brings this one back.
Okay, bro, this is what makes me so mad. Edwin James should have got him. Kyler Murray was not even trying to reach his arm out, not even a second. This man is garbage. So annoying.
Set to begin the next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick
This man is running 5-2. Okay, in gold. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose it.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. And that'll do it for the
I didn't even pay attention to the clock.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Oh my gosh. Man, this guy's got me thinking
up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Jackson, he's going to keep it himself.
Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me.
A big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll try and run through it with both. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at
don't mind defense until you meet me.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson.
Oh my gosh, that was great coverage. That was like the greatest man coverage you will ever see.
There to make the grab. And the Jackson
comeback. I have to score 21 extra points to win.
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to
I don't know what play to do.
To go up and make a
This man doesn't have a go-to play.
Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
I was done for
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray stepping up. He's going to keep it. Big hold to the 30. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra Really helps them on third down. Makes it manageable now.
I get. I hate it when everything just goes right for a person, bro. Like, what the heck?
Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Blocking.
Out of the gun, here's Murray being chased out left. And now he'll let this
I hate you, Kyler.
I
hate you, Kyler. I hate you, Kyler.
Unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
I don't know what
they do go for it. It's Murray. Oh, they've intercepted.
I've seen it all. Oh, I've seen it all.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
Yeah, nice fumble.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left.
I think that he's nice and he just does that in the scrambles all over.
They came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super
Let's put up a container.
play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for him on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch,
I don't have time.
take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Please.
4th down, here's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is going to be incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
I have more yards than this man.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. It's James. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
He's an idiot.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Don't let him switch.
Back to him on 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much. And he'll get into the end zone.
Come on.
From and 10 yards out. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the leg to take it in for the score.
Miss. Now I have to go for 2.
Successful catch and a completion of
It's okay, it's okay.
Get the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
So we got 2. Everybody's a speedy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to pile up the first down. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Number 34.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, a positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is
in case we have a little bigger time.
they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This means he's dumb. He's dumb. Oh, he's dumb. He's an idiot.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Go.
Antrell roll with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You gotta be
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Here, that was horrible, Max Williams. Nice block.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop it behind the line. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
I think he had to understand it before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look, he was in the fumble.
45 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here.
Now, I have all the confidence in the world that I could drive down on this man.
Set to begin their next
we just
drive.
can't.
The Rams offense at the line.
Bro, just get Eddie. Just block Eddie.
They'll run on first down. James. He's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
I'm not going to put on true plug.
First down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Niners are back.
He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity,
thank you for calling that time.
Everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback...
Okay, so Edwin James has all of his energy back, I think. So, we just run the ball and just don't lose yards. Just don't lose yards.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That did not go as expected. I don't have Tyrion.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
So he's in cover 3.
Now Murray off play action. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They keep the game
time out just in case.
For the moment, as it's a 1st down. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll start
Kenyon
with
Drake.
11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Put that thing on aggressive. You better fight for me. You better fight.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
He has elite instincts from his linebackers.
No way, there's no way, there's no way. Drake, you didn't get in?
So very interesting.
There's absolutely no way.
They were in field goal range. Could have won it with a field goal. Elect to go for the touchdown.
Kenyon Drake. I put it on aggressive. This man got look at that whole entire game, so. Oh, what was our blockers doing? Dang. It's that hike. I gotta work. And it was just because Williams couldn't block and Kenyon Drake couldn't fight. That's how we'll lose, y'all. That's just crazy. 3-1. I'm like, come on, blah blah be run over. Trying to see his team. Alright, let's go. don't know how. I just can't. I'm just not as good as everybody else. Nothing.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete.
It's Cam Chancellor.
Shot couldn't connect. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And he's upended after a game.
This is about to be a tough game. I just want one game.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
One game, I don't go against the Splits.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on
That's
2nd.
just too much to ask.
Now, a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Man, don't go in cover 3 and press. And I learned that the hard way. If you're in cover 3 and you press up, that's not going to work.
And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's
Listen with that man
aggressive,
coverage.
and it's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
On 1st down, it's James. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Romo now to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against
Okay,
the
on top of I just need you to
blitz,
stay on for like 2 seconds. It's not that hard.
allows your blitzers to get there.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle.
Okay, I knew he was going to do that.
And able to get this one across the 45.
You don't people just get set up for
10
success.
more there and another 1st down. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call student body right because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Especially line.
They'll fake the give. Now Romo. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
brings up 4th down.
They do snap it. Now Romo trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Through an opening, and there he goes. Well, he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, Peterson. And a pretty little juke move there.
Dang, where's Camardi? Where's all those guys at?
Back as that sets him up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're
Adrian Peterson, the 40. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams 34. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They toss it left side to Peterson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy.
Okay, so this man thinks like he has something just running that the entire game.
14 yards out, and the Cowboys draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Murray now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Third down. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He may try and run for this. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw, it's Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
LA Rams. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he held on to it too.
Dang, now I'm too far for a field goal.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And my goodness, this is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory in just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here. Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. They'll try the air now with Romo. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. but they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Romo here on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. And now for the third time, Romo intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's James.
Another nice job there defensively. They've had it bottled up throughout this game. They used their scouting really well, but they've executed even better throughout this game. Their job now, don't relax, and all of a sudden, give them a chance to break off a big one.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
In the chat.
Off at the 24, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. Second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Romo. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Make it press up.
37-yard line.
From the gun, here's Romo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Edgerrin James, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Why did they...
Side complete. That's James.
Oh my God. Dang it.
Inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Rams.
Out of the gun, Romo. And that is almost
I had it in my hands.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick, and it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Romo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now left side on the swing pass. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
3rd and 6.
Now this time Murray to throw it. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Results in a 4th down.
Here's Andy Lee now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Hester. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
2nd and 10. Romo once more. Caught by Gates, left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before
get out of big nickel.
11 yards there, 1st down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 23 yards on the play.
3 more yards.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Okay, come on.
1st and 10, 31-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you.
Okay, so I know there's a trap and there's a corner route. So we have to go for that for the corner route.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
That'll be caught. It's Hester.
We had somebody.
First as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
What just happened? Their zone is the state in, man. Oh my gosh, I should have just stayed in, man.
but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
I'm always selling myself.
I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have
Going for the win.
Tomorrow. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do work the sideline?
It's the old leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to leverage them towards the middle of the field, not let them get to the sidelines and try and tackle them in bounds in order to run the clock out.
Chess match here late. Right back to him on first down. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Murray. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
I don't feel comfortable kicking that field goal.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
The GOAT Kyler to save our season.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Menezes, about let's get sticky.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Second down. It's James.
Nice.
Touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last.
Let's go.
Still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, it's pretty big. 105. Where'd I get those coins from? Oh, 1,500 total yards. Win 5 games head to head. To win 200 online games. Series 3 multiplayer. Oh, thought it was 200K. Baller. $38K going out. Body going out. With a hoodie right. How much money, damn it, I forget to count. Let's go, my friend just got online. And my other friend.
Gwendo.
Bro, Christian, I just hit 200 online wins in season 3.
Actually?
Yeah, I just hit 200 wins, and then I got 100K, 200 trophies, and I spent my trophies on to get coins. Now I have 226K.
Nice. Wait, you spend your what'd you spend your trophies on to get coins? Like the wheel?
No, like the do you know that one thing? I forgot what it's called. I forgot. You know those things that you can get coins or pack?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
James, did you send that picture to Brianna? She's gonna think of the old times and think of how she wanted you back, and you're gonna get her.
I don't want her that bad.
That was you texting her or something
Stuff.
about?
Oh, just yeah. I'm gonna get some new offensive players on my team. About to be goated.
You should wait for the out of position niggas.
The out of position players came out already.
Oh, they did?
I could get.
Oh, Damian Tomlinson.
I could get Calvin.
Wait, what is Calvin? A safety?
No, Calvin is a 93 receiver. What is his stats?
Oh, I thought he was out of position.
90. He would have 93 speed. No, it's not that big of a deal. 93 speed. What about, what's his name? Where's he at? Terry McLaurin. Terry Daddy.
Oh, the new challenge just came up. Who's Sandra Claus?
Terry McLaurin would have 94 speed on my team. 91 deep route running. No, 94 deep route running. 91 medium. 92 short. Meets the route running thresholds. Okay, Drizzy. Remember this, okay?
Alright, remember what? Whenever
you get a cornerback, the zone or man thresholds is 90.
So if they don't have 90 or above, don't get them?
Yeah, they're probably not good. Yeah.
Alright. Literally, Jackson said he's gonna get on.
He did get on.
Cap. Huh?
He was on. Did he get off? Hey.
I don't know, you just on. No, he's gonna have to pee in my mouth or something. Give me that.
I'm a smooth dude. Drizzy, do you know the coochie man? Do you know the coochie man?
Yeah.
Are you the coochie?
That's me actually. I'm talking about.
What about the 95 Dion? How much is he? Dion is like, Dion's 95 receiver card is expensive. Where you at, black boy? This man's an idiot. He put this 92 over up for 200 coins. This 92 receiver.
Remember when you put Steve Young up for like 100
Yeah, shut
coins?
up.
Damn.
Can't wait till Series Force comes out again. Get my 200 wins again, bro.
I'm just sweat at this game.
I just figured out who am I gonna get for next Tuesday, for the thing. Cause I have 4 out of the 5 already.
Yeah, me too. I have 4. I don't know who
I'm gonna get Keenan Allen. I'm gonna get Keenan Allen.
Yeah, that's what.
Cause he's a slot archetype, and I'm gonna put Slot-O-Matic on him. Nobody will be able to guard him.
Okay.
Jackson, get on Fortnite.
I have to play Fortnite. How much is MVS? 92 overall.
Bro, I saw Quantum my gritty. You said I was valid.
Y'all know that's cap.
You're gritty, you don't see if you're valid.
I'm nice with it. You don't get to see it.
Okay.
Why is Keenan Allen's 92 considered as a route runner and his 90 is a slot?
It is. Alright, show me then. If you don't show me, it's not clean. Simple, not valid. I don't even know how to screen
I'm pretty sure
record.
Quante did. Dang, Marquise Brown is goated. Bro, you guys want to know the best cheap card in the game?
No.
That I still have on my team? He's like 10K.
Ooh.
Ooh, I could get him. Oh, I could get you him. That's what I meant.
No, he was just disrespecting.
I just bought Odell's 93. Yeah, just let me see how much his 90 goes for. If that thing is
I'm about to upgrade my Lamar Snow Beast with the Snow Beast collectibles, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and there's new challenges for Jackson, you know what I'm saying? It's like a...
I just got Brandon. Bro, I'm gonna have the best 3 receivers: Terry McLaurin, D Hop, and Brandon Ayuk.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Bro, but literally, Brandon Ayuk is a 92 that gets route tech. I mean, what's it called?
So I think it's called Sander Clause or something.
Oh, they came out with new challenges?
I finished the other ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
No, click on it.